Hello, and what a beautiful Thursday we're having. Florida is in the middle of a bit of a storm, and there's only one thing that's more beautiful than the beach on a sunny day, and that is the beach on a rainy day. Somehow, having this private, gorgeous beach, even in the middle of a rainy season, just brings my heart a lot of joy and peace. It's an internal cleansing for me to just feel the energy of cleansing and replenishment. And so I hope that you have enjoyed these videos. Today is day 3 of Re-Bootcamp. And so one of the things I wanted to talk about tonight is just how gratitude can really change everything for you. And then I have a fun surprise for everyone. So, welcome to day 3, and let's get into it. Today, we're looking at the frequency of what gratitude can do. And I realize these are basics, but it is probably my number one tool for shifting an energy. When you recognize that you are out of sorts in any way, any kind of way, the first thing I want you to do is to see what you do have to be grateful for. And in this case, everything, right? We have an absolute resilience as a human. So I want you to remember you're resilient. So when you get into the gratefulness of remembering, hi, I am resilient. How much do you think about being grateful? I worked with a beautiful client today, and she's really elevated. So I just want to say this is a person who is amazing. I've been working with her for years. She's helped a number of people. And when I ask her what she's thinking about herself, she comes back with the fact that when she goes into spirituality, she's always trying to change something. She's always trying to use it to improve instead of recognizing how magnificent she already is. And so we were able to shift an enormous amount of energy today by just giving herself the credit for how amazing she already is. Just really looking at how beautiful, how instead of saying, oh, my hip hurts, oh, wow, my ankles work, my knees work, my arms work, my hands work, my wrists work. So when she was talking about things that she wanted to work on, it was only about trying to change yourself always, and sort of an energy of being hard on ourselves. And what I want to see is, how can you be more grateful, and how can you see yourself as an already magical being? You have the energy of divinity within you. So one of the main rules, the law of oneness, is that you're divine. You're a walking, talking, incarnated being of light. I love Henry David Thoreau. He's the one who really brought this home to me. And he talks about how if God were looking at something, it is through our eyes. If God were tasting something, it is through our mouth. And it really finally hit to me that the way God can be there for everything, the way that the divine is everywhere, is actually through us. When a miracle happens, it is through a human. You are answering people's prayers all the time. When you are like saying, oh, I don't know that I'm worthy or I'm deserving of financial success or this item or anything, living on the beach, whatever it is that you're looking to think that you're not worthy of, taking enough money for your work or being appreciated for what you do. Think about the fact that, yes, of course you are worthy. You are absolutely, truly worthy, and everyone else is too. It's just that we have turned into this place of lack. We've moved into guilt, fear, shame, lack. These are all destructive qualities. And when you get into the other way, I want you to think about what would be the manifestation of gratitude. I'm so grateful and thankful this is in my life now. This is it. It's here. It is done. It is done. It is done. And it'll start shifting and rewiring your brain to think about, of course, I need a beautiful home. I am a living goddess, or I'm a living god. I need my home to be a temple. Of course, I need to go out into nature and recharge by nature, because it is already done. It is something that refuels my batteries, and I'm a walking, living god or goddess, and therefore I need to recharge. I deserve rest. I deserve to be surrounded by beauty. I deserve some luxury. I deserve to have whatever it is I need, want, or desire. And that doesn't mean there isn't some discipline, or, as I talk about, devotion of putting your goals in front of you. But in the meantime, whether you're thinking, I don't deserve this because I haven't earned it, that's never going to be true. You deserve joy. You deserve forgiveness. You deserve appreciation. You deserve the good things in life. You deserve to be self-actualized. You deserve to have everything that you desire. That's what living magically is all about. I am 100% sure of this. And so if I get one little piece of joy to you in this series of videos, it's to remember how far you've come, be grateful for it, and be grateful in advance for what it is you're calling in. I love Joe Dispenza's wording where he calls it practicing for your future. And it's 60 to 80% of our mind, our time is spent problem solving, looking at the negative, and 40 to 20% is looking at all the positives and what we desire. And what we think about is what we manifest, what we actualize. So keep in mind that the attitude of gratitude, you are never in lack and gratitude at the same time. That's a law. Your brain can only be in gratitude, which is the state of having, or it's in lack, which is the state of not having. You can't be in both at the same time. It can only hold one state. It can have many thoughts, but only one state of being at the same time. So the quickest way to shift yourself out of lack is to move into gratitude. And so we want to be shifting to 60 to 80% of putting our energy toward our desires and our dreams, and only 10, 20, 30% into problem solving or looking at what isn't there. We don't want to look at the lack. We don't want to fuel the lack. We want to fuel the fire of our dreams and our desires. And that, my dear, is key. So that's the big message. And I wanted to make it really concise. We're practicing our future by visualizing it, speaking it in a way that is already done. We're journaling it in a way that is already done. And we're coming into this powerful full moon. We have, it's a beautiful Pisces, dreaming, manifesting moon. We're going into, it's called the harvest moon. We're going into harvest season. We have the autumn equinox. We have the 9/9 portal tomorrow. And we have the full moon both tomorrow. I really see the full moon is already starting today. It peaks out around 8 o'clock on Saturday night. So you'll have the full moon energy today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a little bit more on Monday. So you're looking at really taking gratitude as an attitude into the manifestation and fueling your dreams, fueling your desires, and getting really clear. Practice in your mind's eye. Practice seeing it, smelling it, tasting it. What does it look like? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? And anchor that deep inside of you, because it is possible, because you are divine and you are worthy and you are deserving. And because I love you so much, I thought we would have some fun tonight. Because there's been at least 21 of you that has already been on every video, I am going to pull a card for everybody that has watched every video up until now. And those of you who are here, you can, if you are not on this list, you can also put in the comment section, pull me a card. In the meantime, if you've already been placing I'm in or hashtag replay, I've probably already got you on this list. So drop me a note that pull me a card, and I can go all the way till 7 o'clock, but no later because I have another call. And at the end, if your card has not been pulled, or for whatever reason you are not on all the calls and I don't have you on the list and you're not on here, I'm going to pull a card for the collective, which will be for anybody and everybody that card will have meaning just for you as well as for the group. So I see a couple of you that are already here. And it's funny because the ones of you that are already here are first on my list, probably because you're always here at that perfect time. So I just, while I'm shuffling the cards, I want to add that attitude of gratitude for all of you. 1,000 people in Soul Circle. This is my dream and you made it come true. So I love you so very much. Every one of you, everybody who's ever watched a video, made a comment, shared a meme. Thank you. Lucky to be quiet at work. Well, just since you're quiet at work, you're second on my list. So I'm going to go ahead, Becca, and I'm going to pull your card here real quick. I thought I had my glasses. I guess I don't have glasses. Oh, there they are. I am putting the glasses on so I can see all of your names and your beautiful card. I'm using the Beyond Lemuria card deck for this. And it looks like this. And the cards are just beautiful. And so if that's something that you love, you can look up the meaning a little bit more. I'm just going to give the quick meaning and what it means for me as I know you, just a couple words. And of course, you can go deeper into what it means for you personally. This is for Becca Johnson, and it is water. The card is also got the number 12, and it is overflow. So it's just a beautiful card. And for me, this card for you says that it's safe to receive. It's okay to receive. It's okay to hold on to something for yourself. Anytime I see water, I think of it also as purifying. As it's raining outside, as going into the ocean is, water purifies, it cleanses. But it's also, to me, it's very fluid, and it's kind of like money. It's okay to have enough, and it's okay to have extra. So that's for Becca Johnson. This one is for Erica Savage. Ooh, I like this for you. Reclaim your energy. So this is about saying that call those soul fragments back. Don't let anybody else take your joy away from you. Remember that you are a powerful being of light, and become unfuckwithable, right? Oh, can I even say that? Is uh on this, sorry. So become to the point where you don't let anybody else mess with your mind. Reclaim your energy, reboot your energy. Maybe it's a little bit of a rest and replenishment weekend for you. This one is for Felicia, and it is number 5, the heart chakra, or unfurling back to love. This one is all about bringing that heart energy. We were talking about opening up your heart again. This is so perfect for you. You're welcome, Erica. It is perfect for you at this time. And I think for everybody, this heart chakra that's for Felicia is also for everybody. All of these cards can be, every single one of them, whether it's for you or not, every single one of these messages could and should be for everybody. Heart chakra, open your heart back up. Allow yourself to be open to the gifts that the universe has for you. And then we have Ashley, and it's a root chakra. Oh, this is so good for you. Ground and center using the root chakra. And I feel like this is getting a foundation under you, and that's financial, emotional, getting your house in order, getting your body in order, rising your energy, right? Raising your kundalini. And as some of you are coming on, if you have not been on some of these calls, if you want a card and I don't already have you in the I'm in section or the hashtag replays, you're going to need to ask for a card, because we can't always see every name on these videos unless you ask in the comment section. This one is for Bonnie. Bonnie Batson. I don't know if I said that right. Batson. Yeah. Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie is literally one of my oldest clients. She came to my house for intuitive anatomy like the second time I ever taught it. And so this one is for you, Bonnie. Evolution. And I see she's a mermaid and she's evolving. Beautiful card. I feel like there's a next step in your evolution, that you're about to get one of your dream manifestations to come true. So that's a great card. I love it. And Dickie Joe, I love you, Dickie Joe. Home. And this card really speaks to me, because you are so heart-centered. You do love your home, but maybe there's energy of connecting to your home, connecting to your heart home. Maybe there's a little sprucing up that you need to do. It is Virgo season. So to me, this is, what are you dreaming of? Maybe there's something you really want for your home that you're manifesting right now, but she's also pointing at her heart. Home is where the heart is. So I hope that has a meaning for you. Jade. Ooh. Oh, Jade is a beautiful card. This is harmonic flight. And to me, this is about balancing the energies, masculine and feminine. It's got this beautiful infinity symbol. It's got the light and the dark. It's got the fire and the ice. It's got DNA. So essentially finding that coherence, that inner peace. I believe it's coming for you, the true inner peace you've been looking for. But also harmonic flight could be finding harmony within conversations with each other. So that's a really great card. And this one is for Tammy. This is the Crystal Keys card. I love this card. It has her holding a crystal. There's a crystal right here on her forehead. So to me, it always tells me to put a crystal on my forehead. But there's all these light codes bubbling out from the top of her mind's eye. So there's codes coming in. There's something being unlocked for you right now. And the messages that you're getting are coming in clear. This card is for Amy Knight. Stepping through. And what I love about this is that it really says there's just maybe 1 foot in the old version and 1 foot in the new version. And it's time to just let caution go to the wind, go all in for whatever it is that you're, doing. And this one is for Christopher Carroll. And so, by the way, my little godchild, give all of the children hugs and kisses for me. So for Christopher, this is the Realm Bridger. And so it feels like you're in multi-dimensions right now. To me, it sounds like you're doing many, many worlds. There's this world, that world, and another world. And you're the peacekeeper, you're the peacemaker, and you're able to work in every single realm right now. And there's a second message for you right now, which is you don't have to choose. You can have them all. You can bridge all of the opportunities. Easy peasy. And this one's for Jimmy. Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time, Jimmy. I hope you're doing well. She of the Lotus. This card is about getting to the top, rising to the cream of the top, getting through all the muck, the lotus blooms in mud, and then there's this beautiful flower. So whatever it is that you have to go through, that you've been going through, don't give up. Get to the top, rise to the top, and it's already on its way. Ooh, Jabin, this is for you. Third eye chakra, pineal perspective. So this is all about connecting to your third eye. And this is for everybody. Our pineal gland, our pituitary gland, it's all right here in that one mind's eye, or I like to call it, instead of the third eye, I call it the first eye. And so when I'm in that energy, it is getting more connected to your intuition. It's following your gut instincts or your spiritual instincts. And for me, to me, it tells you that we're really looking at a deep intuitive time frame for you, using your spiritual gifts. This one's for Mary Margaret. Freedom. Oh, wow. This is the dragonfly, and it's freedom. So whatever it is that's holding you back, maybe there's a little resistance. I know it's the beginning of the school year. So it's time for you to look at what you value as freedom. If there's something to let go, or maybe there's some responsibilities that you need to like tie up loose ends or say no to, freedom is your value right now. This one is for Tabitha, and it is the Portal Keeper. There are many realms, and we are at the edge of the 9-9 gateway, the portal. And I feel like for you, there is an energy of connecting to that next version of you happening right now, and that you're ready to like really move forward fearlessly even. And this one is for Emily, Radical Expansion. So I love this. It's got 2 dragons, and oh no, it's just 1 dragon, and then she's got her hands up with her heart open, and it's saying, please expand into your light, into the next version of you. Be free, be aware. And this one is for CJ. Oh, I love this card for you. It's got this beautiful healing energy. It is time for you to heal. You are healing. Seek healing over maybe some of the busyness in your life right now. There's this weekend especially might be particularly healing. It's got that, we're in Virgo right now. We've got that 9/9 portal. We've got a Pisces full moon. We're going to have 6 planets in retrograde for most of the rest of September. Mercury is going retrograde over the weekend. So for everybody, it is time to be quiet some, get really clear. And I really do feel like that healing energy is there for you. And I'm not sure if you pronounce this Alina or Aline B, but this is for you, and it's awakened awareness. It's the all-seeing eye. And to me, this tells me that you have just something that's awakening in you. There's so much more information coming through. Maybe pay attention to the messages that are coming in right now. There's definitely more than meets the eye right now, and it is there for you. And this one is for Teresa. It is the Earth card. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love these cards, and I love you. This is nurture nature. So it's asking you to me, anytime we're looking at the Earth, it feels like to get grounded, to be centered. It's Virgo season, so it is an Earth time. Get that structure that you need right now. Oh, snap. This one's for Mecca, our own Miss Mechanism. It's our ancient future. This is telling me that your past life power is your present power. This is telling me that you are already remembering who you are. You're stepping all the way in, and all of your dreams are coming true right now. Don't get overwhelmed by the overwhelm. Remember, this is your time. And this is, this one is for Teresa. New blueprints. Ooh, new blueprints coming in. So there's lots of energy here that's new arriving energy. Lots of stuff. It should be like a flow. And it does feel to me like it's a new, something very new for you. Something that you're going to be experiencing that is an expansion. And then this one is for Cassandra Brown. Hi, we just talked. Gracious receptivity. So we were just talking about this. This is today's topic. Gracious receptivity, being able to be open to receive. This is the exact opposite of doing for everyone. This is about choosing for you, whatever it is, being open to receive, having all of the pure luck of this is for you. It's okay for it to be for you. And so welcome to the world of receiving. Let's see, is there anybody else watching today that did not get a card? This would be your chance to place a request in for a card. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that to pop up, I'm going to pull a card for the collective in case you're watching this and you've sat through all of this, and we're not having a card pulled. This is for you. This is called Manifesta. And so it is time to get your manifesting booty going today. It is absolutely a good time for manifesting. Your dreams are coming true. In fact, I'm going to pull 3 cards for the collective. This is for everybody. Transformation. It's a time of transformation. And the 3rd card is coming in as vulnerability. Be vulnerable. So to manifest what you desire, think about, I'm going to actually look at these cards a little bit and see if they're speaking to me. In the Manifesta card, we've got little stars of light. We've got a butterfly. We've got her looking at the future in a new way. As we look at transformation, again, she's looking up. She's got feathers and crystals, and she's ready to allow herself to come into a new form. And the vulnerability is the same. It's got flowers and crystals. There's like the same theme of flowers, crystals, and stars in all three of these cards. And so the idea is reach for the stars. Allow yourself to be able to manifest. There is a piece of an old identity that maybe has to be vulnerable to allow for what you really want. Allow yourself to truly ask for what you want. That is the power here. So I hope this has been super helpful. I don't see any other requests. How about you, Marissa? Anything new I need to know?
Nope.
All right. So we did put some new stuff out there this week. We've got Halloween boxes that we've already sold 2. We're gonna sell until we have 10. So if you want me to be your personal shopper and your personal witch crafter, please let me know as I'm getting ready for the spooky season. We've got this really amazing gift box, which includes handmade things from both me and Marissa. She's got a really cool item that she's making for the box, as well as no witch box would be the same without a special candle and all the fun stuff. So we're going to do that. And then I'm also bringing out a practical magic series. Halloween is my favorite month. So of course we're going to do something on practical magic this month. Super, super duper affordable. 3 nights, Monday nights at 8 o'clock in October. And we're going to do 1 on money, 1 on love, and 1 on protection. So, and like, I think all of them we've bundled together for only $88. So it's a no-brainer. Just some of my tried and true practical witch classics with crystals, stones, herbs, and oils. Some of the fun stuff I do every year that I've been doing for almost 20 years, and I've been teaching some version of this class for over 10 years. So there might be a few new things, and of course there'll be the tried and true. And so when I think of back to basics, just to sum up, gratitude is the attitude of manifestation. We want to get really clear on what we're calling in. We want to step into it. We want to see it as self-actualization, and we want to practice that as it is already done. And there's no better time than right now with this full moon, with this 9/9 portal. And then just hold the thought of this is already mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it's done. And I love you. Like, thank you for showing up for these 3 days. I just wanted to do a little give back, my love, my gratitude. It's so great to be on this journey for you, with you. And I love you, and I believe in you, and I know that good things are coming for you. You just have to remember that just as easily as I know it, you need to know it. You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. That's why we're here. And I'll see you guys all again, as always, on Monday. Mwah.